Before I even talk about the tidbits and details of today's stories, the question is, what do you expect under the newly appointed Black Stars head coach, Carlos Queiroz, and what should he focus on as the head coach of the Black Stars? To my opinion, he should try as much as he can to find solution to our leaking defense and also help us get efficiency in the attack. And what he should get focused on is that, as he stated after his appointment, Ghana is a nation of talent, a nation of pride, and a nation of footballing soul. He should select each and every player based on merits, and also he shouldn't get influence under anyone. He should get to know that we have a task to be performed, and the task to be done by his experience and expertise as the head coach of the Black Stars. These are my opinions. What about yours? Share it decently in the comment box with other interesting updates surrounding Black Stars and Ghana football. Before I do that, let's do all the necessities together. If you are new on this platform, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Like this video and share to other social media platforms. Let me take this opportunity and introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana, Herald Trading Enterprise. There is no place like home. Home, sweet home. Your sweetest home of cosmetics is Herald Trading Enterprise. Those suffering from alopecia, talking of baldness, we have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth. In terms of skin diseases such as acne, pimples, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others, we have quality products to cure all of them. Wherever you are watching us from across the globe, please contact Herald Trading Enterprise via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging a penny on delivery basis. Everything cosmetics is Herald Trading Enterprise. Away from that, tonight was a night of the UEFA Champions League, and I know that Barcelona fans are not happy. The remontada ended up being Rosalinda. Things didn't work out for Lamine Yamal and co. And looking at the matches and the scoreline, you can see that in Crawford ISC Ewo Europe, Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 2. Atletico Madrid have qualified into the semi-final on 3-2 aggregates. Liverpool, they are still walking alone. 0. Paris Saint-Germain 2. Paris Saint-Germain on aggregate 4-0. They've also qualified into the semi-final of the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. So this is a quick one from the UEFA Champions League. Away from that, let's talk about the performances of some Black Stars players. Christopher Bambonsu this evening scored a goal for his club side, Al Qassia, in their 2-2 draw against Al Shabab. And looking at his performances so far for his club side, Al Qassia, 27 games across all competitions with 3 goals and 8 assists. He has contributed 11 goals. And quickly, let's check out his performance in the last 5 matches for Christopher Bambonsu at Al Qassia. You can see the average rating of 7.14, and it's quite interesting from his side. In tonight's performance, looking at everything, he had a rating of 7.8. He scored a goal, expected goal 0.57. He didn't assist, key passes 1, crosses in terms of accuracy 1 out of 8, accurate passes 48 out of 53, representing 91%. Passes in opposition half 42 out of 47, representing 89%, and other numbers on your screens from the performance of our very own Christopher Bambonsu. Now let me talk about Prince Kwabena Edu, Black Stars new striker. His head coach, as Victoria Pleasant, has spoken out. According to Martin Heiske, things are now good and on a better note for Prince Kwabena Edu, because just after returning from the March international break, he has seen him to be a completely different player at Victoria Pleasant. And these are the exact words as he has waxed lyrical about our very own Prince Kwabena Edu of Victoria Pleasant. The words from head coach Heiske: after returning from the international break, I saw a different player. He has a big ambition to represent Ghana at the World Cup. If he continues like this, he will be very important for us in the rest of the season. So this is a quick one about our very own Prince Kwabena Edu. Now let me talk about Iñaki Williams. Things are not going on well for him this season as compared to last season. Things are not matching up. And Iñaki Williams has admitted that indeed he's struggling this season. Out of 32 games, he has scored 3 goals and assisted 3 goals. Things are not in that right notes for Inaki Williams. And according to Inaki Williams, he has to work hard and come back stronger. Let's quickly check out the words from our very own Inaki Williams. According to him, honestly, I am not feeling well. I am trying to be the Inaki that everyone knows. These are the words from Inaki Williams. And he has admitted that things are not going on well for what's and who you see him to be for the Black Stars and his club side, Atletico Bilbao. So this is a quick one from his side. Away from that, let's talk about the Black Stars. This one is a comprehensive insight from the spokesman of the Ghana Football Association. It's very lengthy, but you have to calm down, get some Pepsi or wine. Just sit down and just enjoy every bit of moments from the spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association, Henry Asante-Chum, talking about the newly appointed Black Stars head coach, Carlos Queiroz. And according to Henry Asante-Chum, at this moment, a competent team led to the appointment of Carlos Queiroz. And in everything, he has even started working as the head coach of the Black Stars, though officially he has not been announced, or if they've not introduced him to Ghanaians officially for him to talk to the media. But he has started his work as he has presented all his itinerary about the Black Stars to the Ghana Football Association. According to Henry Asante-Chum, in some few days, we should expect his arrival in Ghana. And at this moment, Ghana Football Association is much focused on putting everything in place for him to succeed as the head coach of the Black Stars. He is the one going to lead us till the end of the World Cup. He didn't talk about the contractual agreements, about the period of his contracts, and also his salary of his contracts. He never mentioned that. He was like, things will happen if he comes to Ghana. Just go and ask him that question, that how much is he taking as the head coach of the Black Stars. It was quite complicated on Asempa 94.7. Let's enjoy every bit of moments from Henry Asante-Chum as he has spoken about the Black Stars newly appointed head coach, Carlos Queiroz.
And you put up a search team. This particular one, Team Bena, leading the search of a coach for the national team. Now, why are the leader of the search team?
We decided to filter the noise because a lot of the times, with the search team, there was a very, very competent team that worked together. Members of the FA, technical, directorate, even including ex-officials who held positions in the FA. In person of Bobody, I'm just giving you an idea of the composition of Nipa Juma. There were ex-FA leads and now heads. They were part of the process. And then we also decided to involve some top, maybe a corporate people are more in the football, more dear church. Every to me, I suggested 1 or 2 things. We did not make it an FA thing 100%. It was a very broad, there was a broad engagement process. Eventually, recommendations by the executive council took a decision, and this is what has led us here.
But by a virtue of stakeholders, say broader consultation, the leader of the team, we should know. Anna,
there was a process. The process was smooth. The process has successfully given us a coach. The concentration shouldn't be on who led the process. It should be on who our coach is today. That is the most important thing.
But just to clarify, not the president of the federation, a part of that team, Anna.
There was a process, and that process has given us a coach. I think we have to make progress.
Okay. But ESCO members need to maybe a committee is all right. No, but I just want to know the individual. So, share with me.
I have the names, but I think that doesn't matter. The most important thing is that they have given us a coach, and that's where our
Okay.
I can say.
Okay.
On a concentration. The would be recommendations on make here. Coaches on Mokasai, a Yiba Kwama, a honor. Need your work. Bakuna is our process in a year, my a best papa. They are here saying that you can't say it, you can't say it, you can't say. Once the process is over, that is in the past.
But the role ministry no play in this section on that is saying ministry no so get involved well. And they do baby agree.
Of course, the minister has been very, very supportive in the entire process, from Germany to Accra, meetings, consultations, engagements.
The ultimate sports show.
Earlier now cast a coach na share juma say kwan be so no afa so ahia say o krom ha na say da ben oba aharmo proper na ebia engage in central for na collab bi send it here na juma nu yi kakra chen.
So already you know say confirm some friendly matches next month and then June. Likely say the back of a come before answer. Boy, a first match or World Cup. It's a menu. It's a because I was here, Juma. Clearly, it is part of the plan, the presentation that he made available to the FA during the engagement. Actually, the obey from now until the end of April, the month of May, and then before Yebeko into camp for the game against Wales. Over started, I monitor players. Over started, I engage players. And no power, expecting Ghana in the next few days. It means because I feel like being covered. In the next few days, he will be in Ghana. He will be properly unveiled. Onoa Beka. They are open soccer. They are open soccer. The Niswadi will be open soccer team local. And now we are getting a statement about one thing. That is exactly what he has told us at this very instance. But going forward, whatever his vision is, what he wants to achieve with us, and any other thing, actually will be urgent. So, the reinforcer we will make him available to the press. He will be unveiled. The media will have the opportunity to ask questions, and then we make progress from there.
Very well, very well. And so the contract demand on the specific target demand for the World Cup.
I think that target for the World Cup in sports, nothing is guaranteed. You can set a target, and factors could scoop at the targets. We have a coach who has come in. Started Juma. It is not just a job; it is a mission to succeed with us. At this point, we are focused on putting all the possible things. You can set a target, and when to me and Noah, it will be a challenge. In Tipapana Kasaba, no, because me person do final. It is better than me. I mean, say because say you go final because analysis of our team, our opponent, what he intends doing, his technical philosophy, and all of that, and based on that, a bit me a man of the hour.
In the speech I'm posting here a year or no, right? See a bit say a 4 months contract, right?
From now to the end of the World Cup.
So the end of the World Cup. Very well. Yeah. Na ketu ya semso eti saying ubetimi share bibi kakra enye classified with us.
Kogwale na yenche no ama mekanase.
Oh, but you are the
bar no more bisano.
near Bisano.
About the saying I was too. Say obedi Matisa obedi say confirm mame. No I can say.
But if you are to me, but as the official mouthpiece there, $120,000 a month.
They can't from CKRBC Otohado. They can't coach his salary once and that. It's really oba. Yeah, remember we sit our front row. No bisano.
And to any day 120 now, a month for account $120 million a year, $100,000 in the 120 now.
But you mean him?
No, okay.
And these are interesting updates from the camp of our Black Stars and some players. Subsequently, I will keep you updated with all the latest that you have to know on this platform. In as much as you are enjoying Ghanaian updates on this platform, just go to Sportsfella and enjoy all the exciting updates about the Super Eagles and the various Nigerian national team. I will end here with this presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Please don't forget to share your candid opinion about your expectation from the newly appointed head coach of the Black Stars, Queiroz. Let me take this opportunity and also give shout outs to these amazing commenters under my previous posts. Special shout out to Matthew Duku. I do appreciate your support. Dacha Henry Frames. I do appreciate your support. Wisdom Aziabu. I do appreciate your support. Bright Darkon, Prince Boaten, Wisdom Bo Loga. I do appreciate your support. Akadaji Joseph Anyabana and other special commenters and viewers under my previous posts. God richly bless us all. Until we meet again, as a Frenchman would say, au revoir.